Governor Brian Schweitzer is coming under fire for remarks he made in a July fundraising speech in which the governor seems to take credit for ensuring the 2006 election of Senator Jon Tester. Conservative columnist Tamara Hall filed a citizen's complaint with several state agencies seeking an immediate investigation into the matter that she's calling voter fraud. The controversy stems from a speech Schweitzer made at an annual trial lawyers convention in Philadelphia on July 14th. Schweitzer told a room full of people that he helped turn some dials, as he put it, to help get fellow Democrat Tester elected on November 7th. The governor also claimed he played a role in removing poll watchers from Montana's Indian reservations.
And they were the only white guys with 50 miles around. And they started on their baloney. And in every case, the tribal police showed up, lights going, siren on. They walked right up to them and they asked them for some identification. Well, they reached the pocket, showed them their driver's license. They know they come from Rhode Island or Texas or some damn place. And then they said to them, people matching your description have been reported as having stolen a pickup about 30 miles. We only have one jail here. We don't have a phone here. We've already got 11 people in it. We've only got 5 bucks. Sometimes it takes 2-3 days to get these things worked out. So you can either come with us in the back seat of our car, or you can both get in the front seat of your car, and we'll lead you off this reservation, and if we never see you again, you won't go to jail. We didn't lose one single vote either.
The governor goes on to talk about the timing of the release of the vote tally in Butte-Silver Bow County.
So I called up the courthouse in Silver Bow and I talked to the clerk. And you can imagine, the governor's on the phone. The whole world's waiting for your votes to come in. So she gets to the phone. She's out of breath. She sounds nervous as pregnant nun. And right away, she starts saying, well, Brian, we're going to have this in, I think, 15 minutes. I said, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I tell you what, I'll call you back when you're done. And she said, no, I'm sure we can be done in the next 15 minutes. And I said, I want you to listen. I want you to listen close. I'll call you when you're done counting. Now do you understand it?
The communications director for Governor Brian Schweitzer, Sarah Elliott, sent Montana's news station a statement saying the governor was just joking around and that he did not influence the election results in any way. Elliott also said despite his sense of humor, he takes his responsibilities as chief executive of Montana very seriously. But Hall is not amused.
The integrity of our vote is crucial to a free country. I cannot express that enough. And there are going to be issues coming up again. There was a lot of frustration in the last election. There is nothing funny about the governor of Montana bragging at a trial attorneys convention. He delivered the election by using his influence as governor to change the vote.
Montana's news station is hoping to get comment from the governor in Great Falls tonight, where he's scheduled to speak. Butte-Silver Bow clerk Mary McMahon says she's too busy today to answer questions about the governor's comments on camera, but in a written statement says vote counts from her office were delayed because a court order was needed to reopen a packet of untabulated ballots. She goes on to say she takes strong exception to the insinuation by the governor that he had any influence on her staff, or office on how or when correct vote numbers would be released. McMahon says she resents the governor's reference to her as nervous as a pregnant nun. She calls the comment unprofessional and she's demanding an apology.